I mean a spam sandwich. How do you live with yourself knowing that you're eating an atrocity like that? I kid you not. I kid. I yoke. Part two. It's me, it's your boy. You know who I am. Anyway, let's get started. And we've only played for 1 hour. And this does plan on going on YouTube, by the way. Okay, so let's just do some things first. Upscale type. No, we want 60. I think that's why. No, we don't want motion blur on. Motion blur is gonna make you sick. Hopefully this will run a little bit easier. I think that runs a little bit well. Well, much better. Ooh, a page. Why am I being so excited with that? That's normal in this world.
It's so...
Hello.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Oh.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about it or any other paintings like this?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
Her voice
I
is so
did
weird.
discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes,
Yeah.
a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Your face is a
Do
riddle.
come and find me if you stumble on something
Revelio.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. This looks like the location from the painting. What
Hello.
could be so special about it?
There you are.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Hey, look at that, level 2. Okay. I suppose... What is this? I suppose we should just go to a class. And it's all the way up there. How? All the way up there. Oh, wow. I'm not. What are you? No. I wonder. I bet the flu flame is just... Huh? What? Where? Where is it? probably way downstairs. Never mind.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Anyway. There we go. It was loading. My God, this place is just... Anyway, this place is magnificent. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. You stick your arm at me. Can you give me a handshake?
I'm sorry.
I don't know who that was. Okay, I was wondering how long that sound was gonna be. Can I pet the cat? I can pet the kitty cat. Your meow is weird, but whatever. You're excused. You're a cat. Nice tapestry. It's an actual creature in the movies, by the way. You're doing good? Doing good.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Professor Ronan.
But then I remember that I don't speak French.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Speaking of which,
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
oh, he already sees it.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Bad joke,
Do
Professor.
you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
You gotta teach us.
A few inches later.
Thanks, Flash.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Very good.
Easy.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, splendid! Happens to the best of us. That's it!
A few inches later.
Be sharp.
Oh, you. Yes! The orange, and then you let go.
A few inches later.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well, you'd
Mr.
be using
Ronan,
it on
Professor
clothing, to be
Ronan.
precise, Sebastian.
You wanted
know
to
it
speak
won't
with
work
me,
on
Professor?
humans.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Cool.
Levioso.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Wish there was a way to like customize your hair.
Levioso!
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. What are you doing up there? Rather good at this, aren't you? I know. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
Only all of my students were this adept.
How dare you mess with me?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I'm pretty sure me and him look identical. to
I
each
put
other,
you
and
on the
it's
spot,
scary.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
But
If
how
what
many
I've
points?
seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
I mean a spam sandwich. How do you live with yourself knowing that you're eating an atrocity like that? I kid you not. I kid. A yolk.
Meanwhile.
So that way, I have that, and you guys can see all the spells down there. Oh yeah, and by the way, we have not made it to Hogsmeade yet. That's the part of the stream where that's going to conclude part 2 for Hogwarts Legacy. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do drop a sub. Much appreciated. It helps the channel out a lot. And, see you on the next video. Thank you.